Hello, everyone. This is Calvin Butler again with Flipstream. Flipping Properties is now Streamlined. In this episode, we're going to be going over another tool that we have in our members-only area in the business lounge. And that tool is going to be securing your funding, how to find funding for your projects, fix and flips, 1 to 4 unit properties, fix and hold if you're going to be buying properties to rent them out. We're going to be showing you, this is the area here where you go to secure your funding. Flipstream, we have more than 500 lending partners. That's a lot of lending partners. We have more than 500 lending partners through our various sources and things like that. Our funding Rolodex, as you can see here, you use the Rolodex by clicking over to the left, it rolls to the right. If you click to the right, it rolls back to the left. And all of our Rolodex tools works exactly the same way. We're going to just go over one of our funding sources here. And one of our funding sources here, just to show you how this works, is Sequoia Lending, which 100% fix and flip funding, true 100% fix and flip funding. You heard me right. No, true 100% fix and flip funding. The short-term loan intended for new and experienced real estate investors seeking funding for fix and flip properties nationwide. Loan amounts $100K to 10 million, 12 to 18 months. Minimum credit score 650, up to 100% of purchase price, plus 100% of renovations cost, not to exceed 75% of the after repair value. 1 to 4 units, non-owner occupied, condo, townhouse, multifamily, mixed use, documents needed, application, 2 months bank statement, corporate entity documents, and rehab budget. Now, the 100% fix and flip funding is for experienced investors. Now, these are the requirements. Minimum credit score 640 for experienced investors, and they determine you're classified as an experienced investor if you have at least 8 projects in the past 5 years. Now, that's not very hard to do. That's about 1 1/3 project per year, not even 1.5 projects per year. So, that's very easy to do. A lot of you all do 8 projects, in a few months, 6 or 7 months. At least a lot of you all do at least 8 projects a year if you're like me and my partner. So, look, it's not hard to get certified as an experienced investor with this lender. So, and your loan amounts must be under $750,000 to get the 100% funding on your purchase price and the 100% funding on your rehab costs. So let's go ahead and take a look at their form here. You basically click here, go to the link. It pulls up your application form with Sequoia Lending, fix and flip scenario. I am by trade a commercial loan broker, and I am a commercial loan broker with Sequoia, so I just wanted to disclose that. And my partner will soon be certified as commercial loan broker with Sequoia as well. So we have to disclose that before our disclosures, because we are very transparent on what we do here at Flipstream. All right, so you come in here and you put in your the day's date. You put in your company name and your name, your client's name, your email address, phone number, FICO score, and just the basics. You put this in and then you submit it. And once that happens, a loan rep from Sequoia will contact you via email, or they may give you a call. But be sure to check your email within 24 hours of submitting this, because you're going to get a contact email from the loan processing rep, and they're going to walk you through the process. They're going to send you some things that you're going to have to fill out, like your rehab budget, things of that nature, different projects that you may have done in the past. You want to have proof of that, and they're probably going to want to see, of course, and they want to see, the subject property, so you're going to probably have to send them over some, the address and information on the property itself and what it is you exactly trying to you're trying to accomplish with that property. Once you do that, they'll begin to work on getting it ready for underwriting. The process is not very long at all. Not very long at all. I have seen Sequoia do from the time you submit it to the time it gets funded. I've seen that happen sometimes in less than 14 days. Okay, somewhere between 10 and 15 days. Now, if you got some stuff going on with your project, as we say in the industry, if your project has a lot of hair on it, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be taken care of, trimmed down, shaved off, some things you need to take care of. If that's your case, then I've seen it take 25 to 30 days, but definitely, Sequoia definitely tried to close as quickly as possible. So they understand that time is of the essence, especially when doing fix and flips, or if you're trying to get the money to do a quick flip, or just whatever the case may be. But they are very, very aware that time is of an essence, and they try to work as quickly as possible to get you to close. So that is one of our lending partners there. And of course, this is how this particular tool works with Flipstream. All right, thank you again. I appreciate you all coming here today. Oh, before I leave, let me just kind of go through some of the others. We have a list of private lenders, so you can submit your projects to a list of private lenders who will basically look at your project and see if they're going to give you the money for it. We have Sequoia here again because they do other types of lending, 1 to 4 units, multifamily, commercial units, mixed use. They do construction loans, land loans, the whole 9, big development loans, the whole thing. We have a hard money lender here, and you're doing big projects like hotels, resorts, things like that. Things projects that may need 50 million, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. This is the place for it. Okay, they can definitely accommodate that, and they also do the smaller type deals, fix and flips, and things of that nature too. And then we have one for personal loans in case you need a fix and flip, but you're only get approved for 85% of the purchase price. You need the other 15% down. You can come here and get a personal loan to cover that 15% down. And of course, we have business cash advances and some business loans here too as well. All right, thank you for joining me on this episode of Flipstream. Flipping Properties is now streamlined, and this was a presentation of our funding search tool. Thank you again. Y'all have a great day.